Eddie Bernice Johnson, the representative of Northern Texas in the U.S. House for a long time. On Sunday, December 31st at 89. Dallas. According to a news bulletin published on Thursday, Eddie Bernice Johnson, a member of the late Northern Texas Congress, claims that medical negligence led to death last weekend. Johnson, who has long been the North Texas representative at the U.S. House, on Sunday, December 31st at 89. His family now claims that an infection developed during rehabilitation at the Baylor Scot Rehabilitation Institute. Infection. The allegations were summarized in Johnson's son Kirk Johnson and family lawyer Les Weisbrod's news bulletin on Thursday. Release. Weisbrod and Baylor Scot Health System and Rehabilitation Institute sent a pre-luxury notification, he said, in statement in response to the allegations. A Baylor Scot Health spokesman, Congressmember Johnson, for long time in the communities we have served, friends and champions, inspiring everyone. Congresswomen are determined to work directly with the family and their lawyer. The version released on Thursday said that the rehabilitation facility belongs to Select Medical Holdings Corp. in Pennsylvania, but it was called Baylor Scot. The relationship between Select Medical Holdings and Baylor Scot was uncertain. Select Medical. We have no interpretation of patient privacy. We have no interpretation right now. He published a statement. In the version, Kirk Johnson said his family was shocked by careless disrespect for my mother's care and prosperity at the Baylor Scot Rehabilitation Institute. Baylor name shows a certain level of professionalism, and nursing staff and management, especially in this case, falls well below a standard medical care, said. Release. Eddie Bernice Johnson, who retired for more than 30 years in the U.S. House last year, said that after her operation back in September, she started to receive rehabilitation treatment from Baylor Scot. The same month, Kirk Johnson said that he went to visit mother at the Rehabilitation Institute and was shocked to find out that his mother was lying in own feces and urine. The version said Eddie Bernice Johnson pushed the call button for help. Nobody answered, he said. He went to the nursing station where no one was on the table. Kirk Johnson finally found David Smith, CEO of the Rehabilitation Institute, in his first-floor management office. When they returned to Room of Congress of Kirk Johnson, nurses were cleaning feces. If he had received appropriate maintenance in that facility, he would have been here today, said. Kirk became emotional when he discussed his last speech with his mother on Christmas Day. According to Release, Smith admitted that although incident was mentioned in the rehabilitation records, incident should be. Release. Eddie Bernice Johnson, who was sitting in feces, claimed that a surgical wound caused by infectio